I got a new tool from WoodStarter.com, and with summertime finally here, the timing is perfect for some outdoor projects. This new 20-volt miter saw is completely cableless, easy to transport, and has a decent 8-inch blade, not the tiny 6 or 7-inch some small models have. This should be plenty to do most construction projects. I never really considered such tools as I always thought battery would be a huge problem, but it's what impressed me the most. It just keeps going. The power is not as strong as a desktop model like any tool, but that didn't cause problems, just slightly slower cuts, still nice and clean results. I've got some hardwood 2x3 pallet wood stuff outside 10-foot long boards that I've been cutting with a circular saw or even a jigsaw before I had one, before I bring them inside to mill and use. Let's get this set up outside and go cut some portions to bring inside in a way more safe and easy way with this miter saw. Those pieces of wood are super hard, made from mostly ash, so we're going to give this saw a good test here. If it can do this, it'll be fine. Whatever else I imagine you'll need a miter saw for. The main difference I'd say compared to the wired model is the windup is a little slower. You'd be better off waiting a second to reach full speed before cutting, while with my big 12-inch desktop model at full speed almost immediately. Right away using this, I'm happy to see it's mostly all metal construction. With the exception of the motor housing and knobs, it seems pretty much all metal. Nothing is going to break by dropping heavy boards and such on it. The miters have positive clicks for each section, and from a quick test with the speed square, they seem accurate out the box. But there's a setting screw for any adjustments. We're going to test those miters later in the video. I'm going to make something really cool with this. Subscribe if you want to see, it'll be soon. I'll get it inside, let it get nice and dry, then mill it and make a nice ash project. It did great. As you can see, still full battery. It felt a lot safer than cutting those next to the shed with the circular saw or struggling through with the jigsaw. I plan to install this saw in my shed. I've got a nice workbench in there and hopefully get into more outdoor projects. Get some sun this summer. I use this table for all my outdoor projects. And if you've been watching since the beginning of my channel, you'll remember this was my garage workbench. Let's bring it inside, have a closer look, and test out its precision, and actually make something with it. Inside I can add the connector for my DeWalt HEPA dust collector, which will do a lot better than this dust collection bag. I'm a big fan of active dust collection, and for your health and safety you should too. Let's put it to the test. Make a little table out of just this tool and some drills and such to assemble it. This project puts the precision to test. I'm using double miters at 5 degrees each, 5 in the front, 5 in the back. When all the pieces stand nicely like that, you know they're good. For the small number of teeth, the cuts are decent too. It's no finishing blade, but nothing stops you from adding one. It's a standard 8-inch arbor. This project was quick and easy, and I'm glad to show off this saw at the same time. The table is already on the marketplace up for sale. Now time to go back outside for a project of mine. I bought a used deck on the marketplace for my pool, and it's too high. I have some miters to adjust to cut shorter, and this is the perfect project for it. I just marked them with a pencil. Since they're shorter than before, I can spare some wood both sides to readjust to the new angle. It's good to have the saw right next to my work. I can just readjust if anything. It's just a huge time saver. All done. With the hardwood it cut earlier, of course, it had no problem with those 2x4s. Thanks a lot to WoodStarter for sending this over. It's a fun tool, and with summer here, I'll do a few outdoor projects and definitely take this out each time. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more builds and tools, and see you next time.